here with Dr. Barbara Ringwald. Dr. Ringwald is an accomplished physician with over 10 years' experience helping men and women look and feel younger by bringing out their natural beauty. A dedicated supporter of non-invasive beauty procedures that do not require surgery, Dr. Ringwald specializes in non-surgical fat melting with a Lipodissolve and also Zerona lipolaser. Dr. Ringwald is known for Lipodissolve. She literally has performed over 3,000 procedures very successfully, and people travel from over 4 hours away just to see her. Another passion of Dr. Ringwald's is non-surgical facial rejuvenation using IPL photorejuvenation, Botox, Radius, Restylane, just to name a few. I'm here with Dr. Ringwald, and Dr. Ringwald, you know, your gentle touch and your advanced skills have earned you this very loyal patient following. Could you give me a little bit of the background, please, of how you got interested in the aesthetics business?
Sure, Gabriella. I am a board-certified pediatrician and I love what I'm doing. Have you ever listened to a bunch of women in the waiting room around the age of 40 years griping what they have been doing for the family, for the kids, the husbands, the friends, and everybody in life except for themselves? There seems to be a general awakening around the age of 40 in women who take a closer look in the mirror and say, oh my God, where has youth gone? And they're very upset about it, truly upset about it. And after so many years in pediatrics, I finally started listening to it. And I thought, wow, what can I do for these women? They're right. I did the same thing. And the idea was born right then, that I wanted to go and learn about procedures that were non-surgical, easy to beautify and bring out their natural beauty again, and dial back the clock.
Dr. Ringwald, you ventured out from pediatrics over to aesthetics over 10 years ago, training with the leading physicians in every single aesthetic procedure that you do. Now, that's very entrepreneurial. Is there any entrepreneurial advice that you could tell a young person or somebody that's going into business? Is there a pattern for success that you can trace over the years?
There is no clear recipe, but I'm convinced, number one, you have to have vision. You have to have that idea. And I had it in a moment. Number two, you have to be willing to accept failure in something that is totally new that you pursue, and not let this get you down and give it up. Number three, you have to really be persistent, innovative, creative, and go all out for it. And I think if you do that, you cannot fail. It will work.
Dr. Ringwald, what has been, or do you have an idea of what has been your most satisfying moment in your aesthetic business?
You know, there is no such single event that I can mention. However, when the women look in the mirror after the procedure or a few days later and scream, wow! That's the moment. That's the moment. And those screams we all heard in our office. I mean, it's just wonderful. And there are hugs and kisses. Mm-hmm. And there is nothing more satisfying for me. That's my reward. That they are happy about it. That they feel good about themselves. And that I did something for them that they truly value.